If you've ever wanted to perfect or support or develop your public speaking skills, uh, you should be at Stage Power Intensive coming up this August. We're going to talk about that more, 4 reasons why you should join us for SPI right after today's intro. You are excellence. Your mind is of excellence. Your visions are of excellence. Your unique superpower is nothing short of excellence. You amplify a voice of excellence. Your contribution to this world will be of excellence. You will achieve your highest goals and desires with excellence. Excellence in everything, every time. Hey family, happy Tuesday. I'm Lanita hosting your favorite soft skills coach, and I am a national edutainer, 3 times author, and I'm really passionate about the skill of public speaking. If you are watching live, go ahead and type in the comments. I am here live, and if you happen to catch the replay, you can type in hashtag replay. If this is your first time watching, let me know where you're watching from. Always appreciate your support, and yes, I do respond and read every comment. If you're watching on YouTube, you can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if today's information resonates with you or someone that you may know, share it with them. We live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So, I have been in speaking for the past 10 years. October will make it 10 years for me. And I'm really passionate about not only the skill of speaking, but getting other people to unveil or develop the skill, which may be underdeveloped for them. And so that is why I am hosting Stage Power Intensive. It's a beginner's public speaking course. So someone who has absolutely no experience in public speaking, or maybe a little bit, but not much, someone who experiences anxiousness and nervousness when speaking, someone who feels like others don't listen when they speak, someone who is very invested in each year developing some parts of themselves personally and professionally. Those are just some of the, I would say, people or persons who this is for. I think it's for the everyday man and woman who just wants to do better in the area of public speaking. And I'm really excited about that. Today, I want to give you 3 or 4 reasons why I think you should come. If you haven't considered coming, I'm going to share with you the first reason why I think you should come is because as of yesterday, as of Sunday, you can now attend from your home. We did open up virtual admission. Virtual admission is $129, so you don't have to travel to Columbia, Maryland to be a part. There will be no replay, so I would encourage you to catch the event live. And interaction will be limited, but the content will be robust. So I invite you to join us if you're interested and you are watching from some other part of the country other than the East Coast, or you just don't want to travel to Maryland. That's one reason why I think you should come, because now you have the option to attend from your home. The other piece is every year, and I don't know if this resonates with you, but every year I decide I'm going to develop something personally. Last year, it was investing in a personal life coach. And we worked together for maybe 3 months or so. And I would attribute me purchasing my home this year. Was it this year? Yeah, last year, to the conversations that my life coach and I had. And so every year I decide there's an area of personal development that I'm going to invest in. And so this year it's not a life coaching, but that's another topic. But I am always investing. I charge you to do the same. What are you doing each year to make sure that you're continuing to evolve as a person and in your mindset? And not only involving in your mindset, but also your skills. I don't know if you've heard this term upskilling, but it's literally it refers to the process of acquiring new skills that make you competitive in today's marketplace. Marketplace refers to, depending on what your market is, but if you are working, if you are working with an organization, that will be a marketplace, would be the job market. If you are building an organization, the marketplace would be maybe the business economy. So I think upskilling is a skill that upskilling is a part of development that we can't afford to not participate in, especially considering the increase in technology usage. I don't know if you guys have seen I think where was I at recently? I went and they had automated checkout and I was amazed. Oh, it was a pizza restaurant. Um Even everything was automated. When you call, when you walk into the store, there was no front person, and the delivery vehicle was also pre-programmed. There was no driver. Um, so thinking of automation, one of the things, and I did a podcast on this too in 2021. But one of the things that automation or AI, artificial intelligence, one of the things that it cannot duplicate is the human mind to create. It's the human ability to be what's the word I'm thinking? Like to have like a humanistic piece. I'm having a hard time articulating this, but this is what I was learning when I was researching the impacts that AI will have on our future. And I vaguely remember the article mentioning this one area that a robot could never do, and we're responsible for contributing that. And it was basically saying if you were looking for a way to not be replaced by a robot, make sure that your mind is always critically thinking and you're not doing tasks um, that don't require like a really thorough um, prompting of the mindset. So getting out of those mundane tasks that can be typically delegated to an automated system like a robot. I want to pause there. Those are the three ways so far. I have one more way, and I think you may want to sit tight for that one because you might be able to come free. But before I talk about that, I want to share there are three ways that we can work together. If you've been watching our content online, if you've been watching or attending some of the podcast episodes and you're wondering, oh, how can I work with Lanita? Well, here it is. One, you can bring me in to speak, and you can just go to lanitahosting.com/connect, and you can fill out that form, and you'll receive an invitation to schedule a call. You can also invite me in to train, very similar to what we're doing for Stage Power Intensive. That's considered a training per se, meaning there is a concrete skill or concrete takeaway from the learning experience. And we have a host of training menus. We have a training menu with a host of trainings that we can send you, all related to soft skills. So that will be managing conflict, managing stress, building a portfolio, interviewing skills. These are all soft skills that we offer. And then the last thing is, if you're interested in partnering for maybe more of a long term, it's not just a one-time thing, but you want to see some consistent development with the population that you serve, that will look like a partnership. And you can either have me come in and facilitate that content, or write the content for you all to facilitate with your staff. So it just depends. But those are the three ways that you can work with me. And then obviously, if you're coming over to Stage Power Intensive, you can join me there as well. So here's the last one. The fourth reason you should come to Stage Power Intensive is because I'm giving away a free seat. And if you stay to today's podcast, if you stay to the 10-minute mark, and that's almost 10 minutes now, then you would see this. Okay, so here's what you have to do to qualify. You have to be, one, subscribed to my YouTube channel. Two, you have to have liked my Facebook page. And three, I want you to upload a video on Facebook. If you go into the last Facebook post of today, I want you to upload a video why you feel you should be able to attend SPI without cost. And I will select the winner when I return from Hawaii on on next week. So I didn't mention this, but you're actually watching today's episode. It's pre-recorded, so I'm unable to see your comments. So if you're talking back to me, I'll be watching live. I'll be watching it live, but I won't be here in the seat when you're watching it. I'll probably be on the beach in Honolulu. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and then I want you to upload a video, 60 seconds or less, Why should you be the person to win the SPI ticket? And we are going to announce the winner just based on your video and you following those two things, two tasks, and then we'll announce the winner on Monday. Well, actually, we'll do it next Tuesday. I'm looking at the calendar, July 18th. Next Tuesday, July 18th, we'll announce the winner on a live podcast. So I'm really excited. I hope you're able to join us. Really quickly, I wanted to go over the 4 pillars that we're going to be talking about in SPI. And the first one is addressing the fears and discomfort about speaking. So sometimes if we get to the root of the issue and we do a little bit of cognitive like restructuring, we can change our mindset that we have about a fear about something. We're going to talk a little bit about that. The other piece, the second pillar that we're going to dive into is how you use your body to best support what you're verbally saying. And there is a very strong, your body should marry your speech. And so we're going to do some self-study of other speakers, and then we're also going to study ourselves, but I can't give you all the juice. We're going to do some exercises around pronunciation and articulation in a group because speech clarity does matter, and that's something that I think everyone can improve upon. So that's the third pillar. And then the fourth one, we'll be talking about having somewhat of an executive presence or projecting confidence, if you wanted to simplify that. But doing that, what does that mean when you're communicating verbally, regardless of the setting that you're in, if it's virtual or in person, if it's formal or informal? So those are the 4 pillars that we are working through on August 4th at Stage Power Intensive. I really would love for you to be there. Again, if you want to win that free seat, and it can be virtual or it can be in person, you get to choose. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and then send a video or upload a video to my Facebook page saying why you should be selected. 60 minutes, 60 seconds or less. And I would love to have you. If you want to learn more about Stage Power Intensive, you can go to workwithlanita.com. And again, registration, we only have 5 seats left. So I really hope that this person who was able to come for free, I really hope that they contribute or do the giveaway, or should I say. And I want to thank you in advance for your prayers as I return back home from travel. And I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time sharp. I love you. It's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Have a good evening. Bye. You are excellence. Your mind is of excellence. Your visions are of excellence. Your unique superpower is nothing short of excellence. You amplify a voice of excellence. Your contribution to this world will be of excellence. You will achieve your highest goals and desires with excellence. Excellence in everything, every time.